Like I said, you want to get Hollywood's attention, you make money without them. You want to keep their attention, you make money with them. So now we had made some money for Saunders, and that's what allowed us to continue to push that relationship.
Lorenzo Ice Tea Time is coming to you live from the 6th Annual Florida Entertainment Summit. Of course, it's going down here in Miami. Let me tell you, filmmakers, fashion entrepreneurs, if you're trying to get down in the entertainment industry, this is where you need to be. And of course,
it's so easy.
This ain't Tampa, this Liberty City, and out here girls like you in the club. You need to get out of the face. I'm okay.
Different situations and my responses to them, because I do counseling relationships, and it has a whole lot of really good stuff in here. They're all real, they've happened to someone, so it's a really good book. I must say, not because I wrote it, but because it really is a good book. And I wrote a second book about finances, but I don't have that one with me today. But I want Mr. Will Packard to have this book.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I am 25 years old. I started off acting. I spent 6 years on Nickelodeon's Gullah Gullah Island, Kenan and Kel. And afterwards, I went to Florida State University, where I graduated with a degree in sociology. Yes, go ahead. I'll take that.
I was a filmmaker. I was doing some acting, and I just made the decision that I wanted to pursue a career in entertainment and film and television. So I picked up, took a leap of faith, and I moved to Los Angeles in 2008. My first opportunity in the industry came working as an intern to Will Packard, who's going to be the keynote speaker tonight. So I worked as his intern on the film Takers. So
You're barely not from Florida, not from Florida longer than I see. I was at Time Magazine for several years in Newsweek, came to Miami. I was covering poverty for the Miami Herald, and Trick Daddy asked me to pen his story. Spent the past 2 years with him, got to deal with Simon & Schuster, and the book was released on November 16th. It's the first autobiography of a Southern MC, and it's been great. It's a really very hardcore tale. You know, it's essentially the history of Black Miami through Trick's eyes. And since then, he used to give me a call and asked me to host a new show that's going to be premiering on cable in January. So it's great.
How can we hold people responsible when it comes to violence in TV and media and some of these websites? I mean, how do we, I guess, contain some of that information from the people? Is there even a way?
You know, I really think it's, we have to take responsibility. We have to tell our own stories. And, you know, in mainstream Hollywood, there aren't many African Americans making the decisions in terms of the executives who decide what television shows are made, the executives that decide what movies are being made. They aren't us. And so they tell the stories from their perspective of the way they view us. And so if we want to change this, we have to put ourselves in positions where we can tell our stories, when we can talk about the father, you know, in the neighborhood who is raising 4 little girls by himself. You know, if we're going to change this, we have to tell the story of the students at Florida State University and Florida A&M University who came together to form a student coalition for justice to fight for a little 14-year-old boy that was brutally killed in a Bay County boot camp. Somebody has to tell those stories, and so it's up to us to take those responsibilities, to stop waiting for someone else to create the movie or the television show, and we can't wait for them to tell us how we are.
Be great. That is the one thing that I want to leave with you guys. Be great. Don't be okay. Don't be good. You know, it's a lot of good people out there. These days, you got to be great. There are no excuses anymore. You got to be great. If you aim for being great at the end of the day, even if you don't make it the first time around, at least you tried, and people will say that young woman, man, sister, brother, whatever, is on their way to greatness. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I think that was it.
Coming to you live from the 6th Annual Entertainment Summit right here in Miami. Of course, Film Day is going down on Thursday, and of course, we had a chance to catch up with producer extraordinaire Will Packard. Let's check out how it went down.
You got served, B2K boys. So You Got Served had worked for them. We went into Sony and we said, listen. They were like, please don't come in with that stepping thing again and that unknown Chris Brown and all. We like, no. We got a great idea for You Got Served 2. We're gonna take one of the guys from the You Got Served movie. He's in LA. Then he has to leave LA, and then he's gonna go to school, and he's gonna bring his street dancing, and he's gonna be introduced to a new style of dance that he doesn't know about. And then there's gonna be a great big dance finale scene, and it's gonna be playing to that same audience. And we'll go out and we'll get some cool R&B kids, just like you guys got in You Got Served, to be in this movie. Guess what? That became Stomp the Yard. Stomp the Yard. Nobody was looking for Stomp the Yard around Hollywood. That movie opened #1. It made $25+ million opening weekend. And then it stayed at #1 the second weekend. Now that is really what put us on the map. That is what started to get our calls returned in Hollywood. But that's the story of a movie that nobody wanted, that everybody told us no, that we went back and repitched again, but found a way to package that same project we were trying to sell in a way that the studios would be open to, in a way that would make it palatable to those studios. We had to do our research. So, if there's anything that I would want you to take away from this, from our little story that got us to the point that we are now, it is, of course, as I just said, do your research. Be smart about it, okay? Smart people win in this industry, all right? You gotta be smart. If you're not in the industry and you wanna get in, you need to be smarter than the people that are already in there. I think I'm pretty damn smart. You got to be smarter than me because I'm already in. So you got to be smarter than me so you can get in and get above me and continue to progress, because smart people win in this game.
My name is LA Smooth. I do radio here in Miami.
I bet you do. You ain't working at McDonald's with that boy.
And as I said, as mayor of one of the 10 best cities in the United States, I, Andre Pierre, would like to salute you, Chef Wilkinson Ken Sergio, for being a community activist, for supporting this community, for making us look good.
We'd like to present Atlanta Community Center with this check for $500.
If I might, I just want to take a quick moment to commend you all. I got a chance to read about everything that you guys are doing, and Elora and Ashanti let me know. And right now, I want to, just like you said, it's never too late to give. So I want to pledge right now, personally, for myself and Rainforest Films, I'm going to add to that $1,000.
For me, I just say to have the opportunity to meet Will Packard, you know, because as an actor, as I said before, you don't have a chance. There aren't too many opportunities where you can shake hands, and he called me by name. He know me by name now. Yes. You know, so I was surprised. So, you know, the fact that Will Packard has my short film in his hands, and you never know what can materialize from that, is I have to thank you for that. So that's what you've done for me. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Proud of him. He laid it down. Of course, at Film Day, you know, I needed some musical inspiration to get me going. I have my brother John Saxx in the building. He's right here. John, what's going on, baby?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. You looking clean as usual. Check him out from head to toe. All right, what's up, baby? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Real blessed.
You looking good too, man. Just check that out. Who's your tailor?
Oh man, well really, I just order my suits and then get them customized from there.
You gotta give me the hookup, man.
Yeah, man, I got you, man. No problem.
All right, well, you're doing big things. I see you doing things at the AAA with the Miami Heat and performing the national anthems.
Yes, it's been a very blessed and busy year, man. I can't really complain. I'm just enjoying sharing my gift, and everybody seems to enjoy it, so they ask me back every year.
Without a doubt, and of course, you were here at Film Day here at the 6th Annual Entertainment Summit. Tell me a little bit about what you experienced and what you saw on Film Day.
My experiences is wonderful. You know, I'm a fanatic movie watcher. I love watching good movies. And you, of course, laid it down with Perfect Peace, man. The movie was excellent, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I met a lot of up-and-coming film artists. I met my man Will Packard, man. It's just amazing to see how artists' minds work. You know, it's very artsy, it's very crafty, it's very unique, it's very creative. You know, and those are the type of things that, you know, us as artists have to portray. You know, giving people a part of us.
Well, especially with you being at the Film Day and being a musician, of course, you know, there's a lot of usage people can get out of your talents in the films. You know, of course, you know, if you listen to and watch any film, there's a musical score, you know. So with you having your talents, man, you need to get with some of those filmmakers and, you know, start playing some of that music for those movies.
Yeah, man, definitely. I never really thought about it until I started actually listening to the movies and how the music actually allows the movie to flow, you know, the dramatic parts, the mellow parts. So, you know, it's a very something that I'm looking to go into.
Summit was basically one day when you started, right? So now you're expanding it to 3 full days. You have now Thursday, Friday, where Trina will be doing her third annual toy drive, and she calls it the Diamond Doll Toy Drive and fashion show that's happening at Play. What are you expecting from that?
I'm happy that Trina is using her influence to, you know, raise the awareness about foster care children. There's over 4 million in our district alone, District 11 in South Florida. So that goes to show that, you know, let's think about those kids, you know, especially at this time. So working with her where emerging artists are able to showcase their work and having artists such as her there and look at it. So many of them are like, can I dress her? Can I dress her? You know, and she's been open to it. But more importantly, we're going to help, you know, deserving children in need.
It was wonderful. It was a great experience.
It was awesome. Put together really well, had a great time. All of the films were great. Will Packard was awesome. I enjoyed the story. Look forward to coming back next year.
The 6th annual Florida Entertainment Summit going down here in Miami. Yours truly, Lorenzo Ice-T Thomas and Elora, my baby girl. We go back to Jamaica Jump Off. Yeah, exactly. That's all we're going to say. Lights out.
That's a wrap.